is blowing, and I'm off the neighbors. Whether homegrown or imported, we feeling shorted, cause we waiting on our paper. So next time when they ask you where you from, you gon' say Detroit City, where we get back on our feet. Next time when they ask you where you from, you gon' say Detroit City, when we get back on our feet. Yeah, you don't know about the D.
You don't know about the D.
You don't know about the streets.
You don't know about the streets.
Cause when you're in the motor city, nothing is as pretty as the hustle.
Say what? Say what?
You don't know about the D.
You don't know about the D.
You don't know about the streets.
Yeah, yeah.
Cause when you're in the motor city, everything ain't pretty, but it's love though. Next time when they ask you where you from, you gon' say Detroit City, where we get back on our feet. Next time when they ask you where you from, you gon' say Detroit City, when we get back on our feet. Yeah.
Yeah. What's up, everybody? Good morning. It is Super Bowl Sunday. Let's go. Ba ba da ba. Ba da 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 ba ba da ba. Ba ba da ba. Listen, talk to me. It is 2 o'clock in the morning, Eastern Standard Time. Yeah. What is going on, everybody? Good morning. Good morning. It is Super Bowl Sunday, 2022. Shout out to the 3 people I got in the building. I know it's late. I wanted to get this thing going at about midnight, but my camera is broken, so I had to chop it up with Stream Yards, and it's not working. So I don't know what's going on, but it's frozen. Whoever is in the building this early morning, make some noise. So listen, I made 2 videos today, and I just want to chop it up real quick. What's up, PC 420? What's up, big dog? Hey, listen, it's Super Bowl Sunday, and we got about 15 hours to kick off, and it seems like the biggest game that I've ever watched. I've seen some games, but this game is something special. You got Matthew Stafford on one hand and Matthew Stafford on the other hand. And it's tough. It's tough right now. I'm not even going to lie. I am just amped with energy. I still got to go to bed. That could be because I had a Red Bull not too long. Dave McKnight, what's up, big dog? What's up, man? We here late. We here early. Depends on how you look at it. My camera is broken, big dog. So if I unfreeze it, I'm going to be frozen. So I just chatted it up with StreamYard, and they don't know what's wrong. So they wanted me to use a different, like a browser, and I'm like, nah, man. So I wanted to chop it up with y'all, man, because today is kind of tough, man. It's like this is one of the biggest games I think I've ever watched. I've been a Lions fan for a long time. Good night, Grid. I will see you tomorrow. Absolutely. You mean today? Dave, it is 2 where you are, right? So you up late. Man. Or should I say early? So if you are not a Detroit Lions fans, there are some Detroit Rams shirts going around. And it's the most ridiculous thing I think I've ever seen. What's up, Zay? What's going on, y'all? I don't know, man. It's just excitement. It's like excitement. It's like a little nervousness. And you know what this remind me of, y'all? Like a late night talk show. A late night talk show, man. Which Stafford do we see? Lion Stafford or Ram Stafford? Well, PC 420, I think it's a little bit of both, man. I think it's a little bit of both. He's been Lions and Rams in this season. But I need y'all, man. Let me know in the chat. The 13 people we got in the building. Let me know Who are you going for, man? Whether you're a Lions fan or not, who are you going for today? I am wired. I am amped. And I'm ready to get this thing over with, man. So I wanted to chop it up with y'all real quick. And I wanted to get on 2 hours ago, but I was trying to fix my camera this whole time. Now, if you're watching this back on replay, Von D Gaming, what's up, big dog? What's up, man? My late night crew. We got about 15 hours till we get on live stream, and I'm excited. This is the end of the road. We got the USFL coming, but this is a little different. What's up, Sam? What's going on, man? This is a little different for me, man. This game is not like the game last year, not like the year before that. This game is a little bit different. And Detroit Lions fans are divided, man. We are. And it's either going to go one or two ways. Yeah, Sam. I'm wired, bro. I had a rip it not too long ago, like an idiot. I'm not mad about Stafford, man. I'm not mad. I think I'm more anxious than anything. Zay says Joe Burrow going to make history today. I hope so, man. We need him to make history. But I had a rip it. That's another Michigan thing. Probably about, I don't know, about 7, 8 o'clock because I was tired. So I decided to have a rip it this evening. And that was a bad idea. Okay, Sam says, or is it just a fan? His question are you really mad about Stafford or just all the fans being stupid? Okay, we can show that comment. Well, Sam, I made a video today talking about that, man, about my issues with this whole thing and how I think it reflects more on the city than it does on the Detroit Lions. And that's just the way I guess it's going to be. But I will be rooting for Joe Burrow. I actually got my Burrow little shirt. I think it's on the cotton side, so that boy is a little tight. Should have won with an extra large, but it's okay though. Because I might no, it wasn't a curse word, man. You just said stupid. So glitter and duct tape. What's up, man? Says go Bengals. That's 100% facts. I'm up, man. I'm up. I still gotta edit, do my graphics for what will be my final stream of the NFL season. And I think I'm going to do that after I stop this. But I wanted to holler at y'all, man. My camera is my camera's fine, but StreamYards is not. Let me show you what happened. If I unmute. Yep. That's the face that I made when I realized that it wasn't gonna work. And that's the face you have to look at for the next, a couple of minutes. So I don't know what's going on there. Glitter duct tape, I appreciate you as well. Everybody watching this on the playback, put it in the chat below. Robert in the building says league office probably want Rams. Most football fans outside of LA wants Cincy. That is 100% facts, man. I saw a map today of people of the states, of the nation voting like who goes for who. And I was surprised that the Cincinnati Bengals are predominantly the with the most votes, man. What's up, Sam? Appreciate that, man. What's up, Wolf? What's going on? Just a little late night. Tried to get on a little bit earlier, but I could not. It's weird because I'm so used to being on camera. I don't know what to do now that I'm not on camera. Me and Trox used to have a show we did, and we chopped it up when we first got in this YouTube game. So I'll probably be tired about five, something around there. Hit the hay. But I got to get ready to go tomorrow because tomorrow is going to be a whirlwind of a day. I know the coach plays is having a tailgate before, and then we'll be on at 5:30. And then after that, it's just going to be a nightmare. But if you are a person who is on Lions Twitter, you'll see what we've had to deal with for the last 2 weeks. And it started off slow, and now it's here. Now we have less than, 15 hours until what feels like the biggest game I've ever seen. Glitter and duct tape says, I'm in San Francisco. I definitely want the Bengals to win this. Well, yeah, I can see that. I would laugh if they were dominate pass rushers, doesn't show up. Bengals O-line fight. Yeah, they've allowed like 14 sacks or something like that this in the playoffs, and they got to get that together. Zay, I'm going to be sending out shot glasses starting probably next week, man, now that everything has slowed down. Yes, Robert, it is at kickoff is at 6:30. Wow, it's at 6:30 my time, which means 3:30 on the West Coast. That's insane. Could you imagine a Super Bowl being over at 7 o'clock in the evening? That's insane. Sam says it's been a really good playoffs. I hope it's a good game to watch. You know what, Sam? I think it's going to be, man. Yeah, please do that, bro. You can do it. You can do it now if you want, man. I'm going to put out a post for all my members and everybody who was a member that I didn't get a glass to. I got a lot of making up to do. So, like I said, y'all, let me know if you watch this on playback. Who are you going for? And do you understand, if you see my video today, do you understand my issue with, it's not really Stafford, man. It's what'll happen. What it'll mean, man, if he wins. If he wins, man. For the last 2 weeks, we just had to hear how miserable Detroit was. And then this whole Detroit Rams I think it's just despicable, man. And it to me is like a dark cloud on the city. And I know that it's a lot of other things we've been enduring, man, but I just don't think y'all prepared for what's going to happen if this guy wins the Super Bowl. You're not ready. I'm going for the Orange Bengals. Honestly, the Bengals are more like the Lions. I always root for the underdog. That's me, Sam. That's me. I feel like I can relate more to the Cincinnati Bengals. Having been to the Super Bowl twice, didn't win, and they relate closer to my team than Stafford does. But I'll be surprised if I can even sleep tonight. Like, I'm going to have to stay up and get as tired as possible. Because, like I said, y'all, I think the last time I felt like this was when the Lions were in Dallas. Like the night before that 2014 game. It was just, we got blew out in 2011. That year felt special. And I remember that feeling. I went over a friend's house. P.S. says I have insomnia. Yeah, you're not the only one, man. Yeah, Sam, they did steal that game, bro. Says I slept for 7 hours after work. I'm amped up. Yeah, Zay, that you know what? That might be me today, man. I did get some festivities for tomorrow night, or I should say, man, it's gonna be 6:30 before you know it. Bengals wearing home field jerseys. It's black, right? I think they're black, and I think the Rams are the Rams in white? What's up, Phil? Says social media finally calmed down from the Lakers and Cowboys fans. I don't want to see Rams fans for another year go off about this. Yeah, Phil. Well, just look at it like this, man. We will know in about 18 and a half, 19 hours. Will the world have to deal with see, it's weird because you've got like the East Coast and West Coast, right? You've got La La Land. One half of California will be amped. The other half, like the Bay Area, San Francisco, they're going to be irritated. And then you fly all the way over here and we got to deal with it as well. Pia, you know what? I was thinking about doing that as well. I really was. But I just was like, you know what? I got too much prep for the game and I want to be like full of energy. You know what I'm saying? I want to have all my energy. But we will know. We will know. I can't find the second chip. It might be expired, and I'm going to be real, man. If it's expired, I probably won't eat it because I ate an expired one last time, and I was very, very sick. And I think that the person who sold it to me covered up the expiration date. So I sincerely doubt I eat that chip. But I ate the other one. You want to check it out if you want to see it on. I did it during the last stream. I've lived in Detroit most of my life. I'm still in Michigan. I'm about 7 miles outside the city of Detroit. My family still lives in Detroit. The house I grew up in is still in Detroit. I'm just not ready, man. I want to see a Detroit Lion a winner, not a former Detroit Lion. I do, man. I'm a little disappointed at this platform, though. Because I can't I can't fix the camera. Sam says I grew up in Newport. Hey, Sam, is that in Monroe County? Is that by like Carlton, that area? Need a Tiger Roar sound clip for touchdowns. Well, Phil, I got something better, bro. Not Phil, Rob. I'm sorry, man. It is 2:00 in the morning. Let me show y'all what's up. But man, check out my other channel though. Check out my other channel. I kind of like this because it reminds me of like the radio shows or something. Okay, let me see if I can find the one. Cause this boy right here is legit. This is the one I actually used for my intro for the Syndicate right here. All right, let me do this. Y'all ready? This boy is sick right here. Yeah, that boy is sick. I'm going to play it again. Sick. You know, a lion sounds like a killer dog, man, if you hear the different roars. But yeah, I go to Detroit. I go to Detroit every day for work. So Sam, you one of those, huh? Travel downtown Detroit. My wife works downtown Detroit. She works yeah, man, right in the heart of the city. Yep. First game I ever went to with my wife was the Vikings home game. Wait a minute, this year, Sam? The one we lost by a field? Not that one. Please tell me it's not that one. I still remember the St. Brown. Wow. The one we won. Duh. The one at home. Okay, not the one on the road that we lost. Okay. I'm thinking of the walk-off in Minnesota. That's what I'm thinking of. But as you guys who watch this on playback, man, as you go about your Sunday morning and Sunday early afternoon, get ready for probably the biggest game I think I've ever watched as a Lions fan. I don't remember the Barry Sanders like 1991. I think I was 11 going on 12. And I don't remember that game. Ian says, why up? So what's up, Loving Freedom? Says, why up so late? Well, this is kind of a regular for me, Ian. Plus, I had to rip it. That's kind of like a fake monster. At about 8 o'clock, I was still working. And I am amped, man. Amped, ready to go. So I'm going to finish this beer with y'all. And then I'll say sayonara. Can't be worse than the Patriots-Rams Super Bowl, hopefully. Yeah, Phil, that was probably the worst Super Bowl I've ever seen. Did you see Eric Dickerson mad the Rams gave him nosebleeds? Wow. Oh, yeah, I did not see that, Rob. I did not see that. Okay, Antonio, see you mean later today, man. We'll be live in about 15 hours, man. Real talk, I'll probably wind up waking up at 9:30, somewhere around there. What's up, Nick says, is Stafford keeping you up? Well, no, had to rip it about 8 o'clock. Had to do some things with my kid and stuff like that, man. And I'm prepping for tomorrow. I think I'm just excited, man. Another year, my third year. This is the end of my third year. Nick, I was saying earlier, man, shot glasses, I'll get them in the mail now that the season has slowed down. Fact, he said he's watching the game from home. Wow. Well, you know those tickets were. You know what I was thinking about that too, Rob, is how like the Super Bowl isn't even meant for the average fan. Like you have to be an elitist. You have to be elite to make it to the Super Bowl, man, to like go. The cheapest ticket after the NFC title game 2 weeks ago was $6,000. I think that same ticket was going for $8,000 a couple days ago. They have $1 million ticket. They have the highest ticket I saw was $64,000. Zay, what's up? John says Stafford winning, bro, book it. Well, you know, he literally have a 50-50 chance, but I wouldn't be surprised if he did. Sean McVay under a lot of pressure. Why you say that? Because he's been to 2 Super Bowls in 5 years. I may show up a little later around halftime, having to do some tomorrow evening. Hey, that's all good, Phil. That's all. What's up, P? What's going on, man? P Tech. Hopefully tomorrow we'll have the biggest stream that we've had. Last year we had 212,000, so hopefully we can top that. I feel like tomorrow's gonna be huge, man. I really do. Ian says $5,000 parking spots. That's insane. I saw 250. What's up, Kenneth? Says, yo, what's up, man? What's up, bro? Just chopping it up. 'Twas the morning before the Super Bowl. Oh, man, oh, man. Just that type of day, man. I feel truly like, I don't know, man. Well, he got his guy right. If he loses with a stacked team, that'll be sad. Yeah. I tell y'all what. Lions make the Super Bowl, man. Even if I was invited, it'd be tough, man, because I feel like I want to share this with y'all. Like, we rent a spot. I should say I rent a spot, and we do our thing there, man. I feel like I want to share it with y'all. John says Lions making playoffs next year with Goff. I don't know, man. I know we got like the 26th toughest schedule, so we don't have nearly as tough of a schedule as we had this year. I was going back through it and I said, man, we lost by to all playoff teams. We lost to pretty much all playoff teams. A lot of our losses were to the 14 playoff teams. So I don't know, man. I'm excited. I don't know about y'all, but it's like two things are going to happen. Stafford wins this thing. The offseason is going to be longer than it already is. I think the only chance I have at it speeding up is if he loses. Sam says the bad part is if the Rams win, Detroit throws a parade for Stafford. No, Sam. No way. No, that can't. There's no way. Excuse me. There's no way. I heard McVay is leaving for commentary if he wins. Well, okay, so check this out. I actually seen that Sean McVay was contemplating retirement. I saw that today. Said that he wants to get married and start a family. It's kind of weird, right? I mean, nothing wrong with that, but you're at the height. You're like the second youngest coach in the league, and you want to start a family in the middle, like in the heart of your prime. That's crazy. They already selling the Detroit Rams t-shirt. Yeah, John, I made 2 videos about that, bro. That's kind of why I'm on here tonight, man. Because I was so disgusted by that. I think that's the part that's keeping me up, folks. Is the whole Detroit Rams thing. Like, it's already tough enough being a Lions fan. It's tough enough if you live in the city of Detroit, if you live close, if you're from the city and you've relocated. But to deal with people who rep the Lions, hold on to a man so much that they're willing to wear an abomination. Have you seen the logo, people? Have you seen this thing? Give me a thumbs up if you've seen it. I know you have. Give me a thumbs up if you've seen the Detroit Rams logo. If your hands are free. It's ridiculous. It is absolutely ridiculous. What's up, Dylan? Glitter says, part of me wants Stafford to win because I love Stafford. But on the other half of me doesn't because I don't want to hear, yeah. But you know what, people, I'm thinking about. Yes, they actually saw some people on Twitter saying, like, a trigger moment. They'll get them to trigger people. I'm just happy that Mahomes' brother and girlfriend ain't going to be at the Super Bowl. Yeah, her spraying people with champagne was just ridiculous. But Kelly Stafford said something today, and I don't want to talk negative about another man's wife, so that's not what I'm doing. But she said that if you want to root for Stafford and you are no, you probably need a different controller. And we don't have the one you need, I don't think. You can look it up and tell me. But you have to tell me later. Ian says, is Rodgers going to leave, though? Ian, I don't know. We can come back to that. Let's come back to that. We got a little while. Then we got to deal with Kelly, says Nick. Remember when you said the only thing that makes this trade worth it for the Rams is a Super Bowl and nothing less? Sam, I do. I do. And if they win tomorrow, then the trade was worth it. That's 100%. And it'll be good for them. I think the trade was worth it for us as well. But the trade, that's why they got him. They got him to win tomorrow's game. But I did see some Rams fans saying, hey, Stafford took us to where Jared Goff did. So it ain't done yet. But yeah, we got to deal with Kelly. And Kelly said, if you're rooting for Stafford and you live in Detroit and people are giving you a hard time, that it's okay. She said that Detroit made him the man that he is. Said Detroit they had their kids here. They're beginning to raise their team here. So, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Now, Ian says, is Rodgers actually going to leave? Ian, I don't know. Did anyone see Rodgers win MVP? Because I was conflicted at that point. He looked like he was saying goodbye to the Green Bay Packers. That's just my opinion. But Philip is a Green Bay Packer fan. Phil, what do you think? Sam says, very true with a lesser team. Meaning Goff. Exactly. Yeah, Ian says, I can't believe he actually made it to the Super Bowl. Ian, I can. I actually made a video about it before the season. I made a video about it. How long does Stafford deal with the Rams? It's 2 years. It's 2 years. They probably will extend him. If he wins tomorrow, guaranteed extension. If he loses, I say 75% extension. I say 75% extension. I'm just not ready, y'all. Phil says, I think Rodgers stays in Green Bay or retires. Can't see him on another team. You know what, Phil? I would agree with you. But I think Rodgers wants to win. But it was, I don't know, it was weird. His eyes looked like he was saying goodbye, but it looked like he was saying like goodbye bye. Like I'm not playing anymore. If Rodgers leaves North wide open, that's facts. That is facts. I don't know, y'all. Sam says, the thing I hate is losing a great player and seeing them go all the way. It's like they left my team, but it seems to happen over and over. If Rams win with Stafford, going to mention Detroit. No, he's not. Do you think if the Rams win the Super Bowl tomorrow, the next season, we get better draft pick from them? No. Well, yeah, because they would have to repeat. So, yeah, if they win tomorrow, we literally cannot get a worse pick. Steelers Nation 412. What's up? Says, I don't want Jimmy G as a Steeler. Steelers Nation, have you seen the new channel, sir? Pittsburgh Steelers Syndicate. It is a channel that is being run by Steelers Nation Australia. That channel launched Monday, and we are sitting at 33 subscribers, so check it out. Okay, sorry about that. Muted myself. Listen, do the Packers stick with Jordan Love? That's a no. Let me find the soundbite, y'all, because y'all tripping. Jordan Love is trash. 100%. Right now, anyway. Let me find the Bishop, man. The Bishop got it. No. Nick says Rodgers going to San Fran, Tampa, or Denver. Okay, Nick. I agree 100%, but I'm going to chop that down even further. Aaron Rodgers retires, or, matter of fact, 3 teams. I think San Francisco is number 1. Think about it. Back to the Bay. They get rid of Jimmy G. They got Trey Lance on reserve for after the 2-year deal. They strike with Aaron Rodgers. Think about this. Aaron Rodgers is the quarterback of the San Francisco 49ers. We're not having this conversation about Matthew Stafford being in the Super Bowl. Let's be real. Let's be real. If he goes over there, it's a wrap. Could you imagine Aaron Rodgers, Deebo Samuel, Nick Bosa? Come on, man. Come on. Imagine Tampa also, but you know Brady playing around. I think Tennessee, there's an off chance there as well. Rodgers may stay with the Packers unless they rebuild. Well, here's the thing. So Devontae Adams can be franchise tagged between the 22nd of this month and the 8th of next month. Can't forget about Kittle. Facts. But you know who we can forget about? Mr. Tart. Mr. Tart. Let me retart that, because Mr. Tart needs to be cut. He need to be playing on the Legends of Football League. Them ladies could play better than him. No disrespect to the ladies. Come on, man. Catch the ball. Catch the ball. We're not having this conversation. I saw where Tampa Bay was looking at Kyler Murray heavy, possibly. Kyler Murray acting like a little baby. He acting like a little baby. Now, here's what I want to say to you, Phil. Aaron Rodgers turned down being paid the highest player in the National Football League. Why would he turn around and stay? Do you think the Lions can win a division next year without Rodgers? Dylan, I believe we could. It depends on how we draft, but I believe we could. Rodgers will get killed with our O-line still young. Yeah, okay, just think about this. If Matt LaFleur went 3-13, 3 years straight, I want to say they had the number 1 seed 3 years straight, whatever. Matt LaFleur was 39-10, something like that in his 3 years. They couldn't do it there. Why would they? What would make you think they can do it beyond? Rodgers wants to win. He's not going to win in Green Bay. For all the greatness Aaron Rodgers is, he has 1 Super Bowl win, 2 Super Bowl appearances. Brady's mad about MVP 1-year deal. Ooh. Well, Robert, I think he said, he mentioned the whole thing about never say never before MVP was announced. So I knew he was. I told Rick H. I said Aaron Rodgers was going to win. He was playing too good. He was just, I think he had 4 interceptions on the season. You can't. So he doubled up. Rodgers to Detroit. No, we not. No. There ain't no Hyundai. Nobody said. Who said that? Mark says Rodgers is going to Denver. I don't know, Mark. I don't think Denver has enough, to be honest with you. I just don't think they do. Zay, I thought he had 2 Super Bowl appearances. I thought he lost. Didn't he lose one? He won one and lost one. What's up, Sinister? Sinister, what's going on, man? Just a little late night insomniac. 12 hours to kick off thing. Okay, like I said, Grid, I don't see 49ers because they passed him up in the draft. LaFleur said they're not rebuilding. Rodgers has played with Denver, but nothing serious. It's either Green Bay or he retires. Okay, so Rodgers is still under contract. Is that correct? What's up, D? That was Favre? Wait a minute. So Aaron Rodgers has been to 1 Super Bowl? Thanks, Herbert. I appreciate that, bro. He's only been to 1? So the one he went to, he won? Really? Kenneth says, I saw on Twitter about a divorce between Brady and his wife. Anyone else see that? Wow. Okay, Mark says, first of all, Mark, why are you up, brother? Says, Denver going to throw the kitchen sink at him. Okay, Mark. But Green Bay threw the kitchen sink at him too. My thing is Aaron Rodgers wants to win. He wants to win. The stat in the chat, shout out trademark me, says that he's been to one Super. I thought he went to two. Oh, said it's Saturday. Why can't Rodgers go to the Steelers? Okay, Ian, let me ask you a question. Do you think if Aaron Rodgers didn't win with Green Bay, you got to put Aaron Rodgers in a place where he's the missing piece? Because what I understand is before Stafford came available, they were trying to get their hands on Aaron. Before Stafford became available, they were trying to get their hands on Rodgers. They're in Costa Rica right now. Yeah, he goes there every year, I think. Rodgers' contract for 2023 was voided, and 2022 is his last year. He can leave anytime in 2022. Meaning now, Philip, or after? Thoughts on Drake London in the draft? Because Stafford is going to the Super Bowl, we're not going to get him. What's up, D Moore? What's going on, man? I want the Rams to win. Why not at this point? Yeah, Breeze, I got you, man. Stafford and McVay met at a resort and became friends. No, that ain't what happened. There's a little tampering going on. It was a little tampering going on, but the NFL didn't do nothing about that now, did they? They didn't do nothing about that. Mark says, Denver is a QB away and again. Okay, Mark. So they got the running back Williams. They got Melvin Gordon, right? Is it Melvin Gordon? They got Jerry Jeudy. From what I saw, I don't know, man. A quarterback away? I don't know. Like I said, Rodgers either stays in Green Bay or officially retires in about 2 months. I can see that scenario. He got it made over here. Only thing he can't do is win an important game, but he got it made. Beat up all on the North. Why not? 6 of his 13 wins came, 5 of them because we beat him once. What wide receiver do we take, though I want a big body? Dylan, I don't know, man. We got to get through free agency first. Yeah, Nick, a little hot tub tampering. A little skin so soft. Bought some palm olive. Matter of fact, it was the apple kind. They put it in the hot tub. Got it all sudsy and bubbly. Had some baby oil, too, when he got out. Then he talked to Brad Holmes. That's how he got such a good trade. All right, Mark, but who we got? They got Jerry Jeudy. Who is their other receiver? Denver was in playoff contention before Bridgewater got hurt. Yeah. Okay, the Lions was in playoff contention till week 14. Come on now. What's up, Teron? What's going on, man? Could get Allen from Bears, maybe. See, the problem about that, Dylan, is I hear Allen want about 17. And we ain't about to pay nobody 17. Kenny Golladay got 39 for what, 4 years? I'm straight on that. Stafford had it made, too, as the highest paid QB in Detroit. Rodgers doesn't seem like he wants to go to another team. Oh, excuse me. I can see that. Staten and okay, Patrick. I still don't think they're a quarterback away, Mark. I do think the San Francisco 49ers are a quarterback away. I do think about the Tennessee Titans and the San Francisco 49ers. Their quarterbacks lost them their games. Just think about that. If I'm Aaron Rodgers, that's where I'm going. And let's be real. Any one of these teams going to throw away their quarterback for Aaron Rodgers. 38, it doesn't matter. He'll still eat you up. I want Hutch all day. That's facts. That's all facts. I think he goes to San Francisco. Think about it. Back to the Bay. He from Cal. Why not? Why not? To me, San Francisco makes sense. You got the future in Trey Lance. Let that brother marinate. He only 21, right? The brother can start at 23. Come on, man. San Francisco has Aaron Rodgers. We're not even having this conversation. This guy to my left and right is not even in this conversation today. Brad Holmes ain't about to pay big money. That's all facts. I don't think so. I don't know. Brock, I heard you was getting a Detroit Rams shirt, man. That's what I heard. To tick people off is what you said. I think we're going to be quiet, though, in free agency. I don't think Jimmy G lost them that. Okay, Eli, there was one specific pass, if I'm not mistaken. Wasn't it Jimmy G that did like the twist around and threw a pick? Wasn't that him? Garoppolo will get tossed right out into the trash. Hey, Sinister, he already thrown in the trash. Russell, no. And Phillip, I don't know, man. They're saying Russell Wilson wants to retire in Seattle, so I don't know what he's going to do. He going to do what Sierra tell him to do. If she say level up, then he going to say level up, level up, level up. That's how that's going to go. That's how that's going to go. Do you think Goff played injured most of the year? That's why he bought? No. I don't think so, Dylan. I think Goff was perfectly healthy. I think Goff had a case of they don't want me no more. I think Goff had a case of the they don't want me no more. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think. I think he had to get mentally, he had to get past that. He had to get past it. That brother didn't even know he was traded till he was traded. Then they called him, excuse me, hello, Jared? Yeah, you've been traded, bro. We gonna get rid of you for Matthew Stafford. Yeah, you mean a guy that's 6 years older than me? Yep. Yeah, because you ain't the one. So we gonna throw you to the city of Detroit. We gonna drop you off right on Gratiot in an 8 Mile with no luggage. We gonna give you about $5 to hit to Coney Island. That's all they did. What about Jimmy G to the Saints? I think that wouldn't be a bad idea because Jameis Winston is on his way out. They already said they want a winner, and that ain't Jameis. So I think if he wouldn't have got hurt, he would have had a shot, but he is out of there. So I can see that as well. Yes, it was bad, but that line was just awful. He had zero time to make decisions. Go Rams. What if Russia invades, though? So anyway, I want to know why y'all up, bro. Why y'all up? We got a couple more minutes. Why y'all up this Sunday morning? The late night talk show hosted by the Gridiron Blitz. My camera is frozen. This is the face you would get if it. See that? That's my. I don't want Stafford to win. That's the face that I made right there. Goff could end up being a starter for a while if he steps up next year. Dylan, I think so. Whitney, am I in LA? No, if I was in LA, I'd be over there on Skid Row. Skid Row, them tickets was $6,000. I'm at the crib. I'm in basement land, La La Land. Joe Montana said 49ers should keep Jimmy G, and Kyle Shanahan said in the interview he always considered what Montana told him before the decision. UFC all day, and it's Saturday. I'm up because I fell asleep too early and woke up. Man, the way the Rams screwed over Jared Goff ticks me off. Let's make a Super Bowl and tell him to shove it. Yeah, they did in a bowl. It's only 8 p.m. Where are you at, Rob? Yeah, we do need... Goff would be all right, man. Goff will be just fine. I know y'all might not believe in JG, man, but he'll be just fine. He'll be just fine, man, because when Josh Reynolds came, it changed the whole dynamic. I mean, okay, if you're Jared Goff, let me just play this real quick. If you're Jared Goff, right, you're in La La Land. Now, you do realize that this is going to be the hottest Super Bowl of all time, right? Like this, it's supposed to be like 90 degrees. So, you're Jared Goff. Your girlfriend is a supermodel. You're in L.A., La La Land, movie stars. I mean, the stadium that you play in is directly across from NFL headquarters. You get told when you're traded that you've been traded. And you come to the Detroit Lions, who, mind you, have been stuffed in the ground by Matt Patricia and Bob Quinn. Let me remind Detroit Lions fans in the chat, we had 5 draft picks. I'm going to say it again. We had 5 draft picks. We gave away a conditional 6th-round pick for my man, Everson Griffin, who, that was my man at the time. Prayers up to EG. Hopefully he get his, whatever's going on with him, he get it tight. We have 5. We have Khalif Raymond, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Tom Kennedy, Geronimo Allison, Tyrell Williams. That's our receiving core. A guy that came from Cooper Kupp, Robert Woods. I think they had Everett. He played with Everett a couple times. You know what I'm saying? And that's who he has. He comes over here to a sewer. A sewer, bro. Would you be as confident as you think? Matthew Stafford said, hey, I want out of here. It was 28 degrees, Rob. It was cold, bro. I'm talking about cold. Like frostbite cold. Matthew Stafford said, hold on now. And I made a video when Matthew Stafford had an interview. I said, he out of here. It was his season wrap up. I said, this dude gone. How would you feel? Would you come out and start balling too? No. But just think about what happened. We get Josh Reynolds. Amon-Ra comes alive. We start winning games. Well, what do you know? And everybody just wants to take a step on Jared Goff like he's nothing. Keith says, better to worry about FED Titan that Lions go Stafford in the Super Bowl. I love how people say Goff just needs more weapons. Stafford had Calvin Johnson, Roy Williams for a time, Furry, and Dan Campbell for a while. Respectfully, Stafford is a better QB, so Goff needs more. Okay, let's talk about it, though. For all of that, though, all of that, Philip, what is Matthew Stafford won? Nothing. I don't understand. Of course he needs, every quarterback needs weapons. Unless you're Aaron Rodgers, you just need Devontae Adams. That's it. Look at what happened to the GOAT. Tom Matthias Brady. Godwin goes down. He loses. Come on, man. Look at Russell Wilson. He got Tyler Lockett and Diva Metcalf over there. This is all I'm saying. Jared Goff took his squad to the Super Bowl. But we acting like he ain't do that. And that's all I'm saying. We almost beat the Rams, but then Aaron Donald and Ramsey. Exactly. Goff hasn't won anything either, even when he was with the Rams. Okay, Phillip, but here's the thing, brother. And you know I love you, man. From the moment that the trade came up, it was like, y'all ever seen that Family Guy episode where they was like, they did a cutaway and Peter Griffin was like, yeah, it's like Scottie Pippen and Michael Jordan. And he was like, the announcer says, Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen. Like, that's what it was. Matthew Stafford, when the trade happened, it was blockbuster trade. Matthew Stafford for Jared Goff. That's how it was, bro. Like, why we gonna do him like that? But you know what, though? I think Jared Goff gonna come out. He gonna come out stronger because of this. We gonna come out stronger. What's up, Juan? Yes, that's facts. Because Nick, at the end of the day, that's what it comes down to, man. It comes down to wins and losses. As great a quarterback Dan Marino was, he never won the big one. Aaron Rodgers is a bad man at 40 years old almost, and he got one to his name. He got to win. He got to win. But look, I'm telling you right now, Jared Goff gonna be solid next year. We about to draft 2 wide receivers, and we gonna get somebody in free agency. Phil says, can we talk about Lions losing in the playoffs or Goff's losing the Super Bowl? Either way, either way, they both lost. Still need weapons. The only thing that changed was they traded places. Yeah, well, Phil, I disagree, bro. I disagree because all for the past 365 days, Matthew Stafford has been the talk of the town. What's up? What's up, Last Saint? Good morning. Good morning. Do you think Stafford will make the Hall of Fame? I'm going to say no. It depends on what narrative they're trying to push. Imagine Jared Goff watching the Super Bowl and seeing Sean McVay win. Breeze, hey, guess what? I guarantee you put a chip on his shoulder. See, y'all got to underestimate chips on shoulders, man. You gotta underestimate. Y'all be underestimating guys and gals with chips on their shoulder. Jared Goff can come out stronger on the other side, man. But I want everybody to go get their Detroit Rams shirt. Make sure you send me a picture while you win it too. I want y'all to do that, man. Cause you ain't no real Lions fan unless you had that shirt. That's all I'm saying. we got a couple more minutes, y'all. Yes, Goff, I agree, Eli. Said even Brady. You see what happened with the GOAT. Man, he would have been the GOAT though. Like he would have been super GOAT had he come back. And if his team would have actually played some defense, he could have. But they was like, nope, we're gonna play zone against Cooper Kupp, and he's gonna eat you up. So hopefully the Bengals learn their lesson for tomorrow. Says maybe Goff needs this. You know what, Mark? Possibly, man. Possibly. I tell you what, if Matthew Stafford winning the Super Bowl results in the playoff win for my team, I'll take that every day. I'll take that. I'll take it. I'll take it. The fact that all of a sudden after the trade, Stafford is considered a top five. Hey, Eli, bro, where have you been? I swear I ain't seen you all season long. Where have you been? I've been standing on this ledge by myself for a year. Well, me and MicroMike. That is what I'm talking about. Stafford. Y'all see that fluff piece he made? It's not goodbye, Detroit. Detroit is till next time. Whatever Junkie said. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Derrick Henry been voicing how ticked he is about losing to the Bengals. I think he has a chip or maybe a bag of chips on his shoulder. Well, he better do something about his quarterback. How would you sum up Stafford's time in Detroit? Well, Pat, very, very rich, very quiet because he wasn't a vocal leader, at least that we saw. That's how I would sum it up. I would sum it up like that. Losing, bunch of stats, where he got coined the name Stat Patford or Pat Stafford, whatever it was. Look what happened to Mitch when he went to the Bills and played good. Now Nagy and Pace are gone. Comparing him to Brady Wilson, Rodgers, Mahomes, and Allen. Bro, stop this nonsense. No, Eli. No, man. Stafford is the GOAT, bro. They say he win this, he first ballot. If the Rams lose today, watch how many big names weapons walk out of LA. Okay, Phil, but I don't really know the contract situation. And if you think about it, look at the Rams. Here's their team. Matthew Stafford, Cooper Kupp, Aaron Donald, Jalen Ramsey, Cam Akers. If you stop Cooper Kupp, you win games. Do you realize that in both of them plays, both of them games, Cooper Kupp was wide open? I don't know, y'all. But what I do know is it's 3 o'clock in the morning. We going live in, we got 14 hours. Make sure y'all like the stream. If you listening to this on replay, let your boy know. Just put hashtag replay in the chat. Appreciate the late night. I'm getting a little sleepy, but I still gotta do my stuff, man, and get ready to do this thing tomorrow. Stafford had all the wide receivers in the world. If the Rams lose, they're gonna guarantee a Super Bowl win next season. Well, Breeze, listen. I deal with that. I deal with that when we get there. Mark says Coop can't be stopped, and I'm out. Yep. They gotta stop him, man. If they stop him, we can win. But with that being said, man, y'all get a good night's sleep. I don't know what grid y'all. We don't know what Stafford we gonna get. We don't know. And I don't know what grid y'all gonna get. But Peace out for all my Detroit Lions fans, man. This one's for you. Late night with the grid. Maybe we'll do more late night chats, man. Weekend joints. Anyway, go Bengals. I'll see y'all in a few hours. Peace.
Hello, hello, good morning. Horns is blowing, and I'm pissing off the neighbors.
Oops, I forgot he said that. Oops.
Whether home grown or imported, we feeling shorted, cause we waiting on our paper. So next time when they ask you where you from, you gon' say Detroit City, where we get back on our feet. Next time when they ask you where you from, you gon' say Detroit City, when we get back on our feet. Yeah, you don't know about the D, you don't know about the streets, cause when you're in the Motor City, nothing is as pretty as the hustle. You don't know about the D, you don't know about the streets, cause when you're in the Motor City, everything ain't pretty but it's love though. Next time when they ask you where you from, you gon' say Detroit City, where we get back on our feet. Next time when they ask you where you from, you gon' say Detroit City, when we get back on our feet. Yeah.